Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back to episode 6 of Coppersack, our Dwarf Fortress playthrough. Let's see, quickly taking a look, we have had 2 more migration waves. We're up to 57 adult dwarves, quite a few unnamed, but hey, that's how it goes when you're new to the world of YouTube videos. What we have done is, well, easier to show here. We have filled out both of our military groups. And let me start my timer here real quick. There we go. So we have a full 10-man squad for melee and 10 archers. Now my archers are male and female. Melee is male only. Not that I am sexist. There were a couple of female characters that could have been melee easily and were skilled, but the problem with that is they bring their babies into combat with them, and then the babies can potentially get killed, and that turns into a bad scene. So we just stay away from that. We are working on getting them all equipped and weapons. Now I did take this last group of 4 guys here, and they are unskilled. So they will be hammer dwarfs, and they will be well behind this earlier group. Let's see. So that's going on there. And let's just kind of start taking a look at some of the changes. First off, I had noticed that my fishermen were coming down into these shallows, and this is just running off screen, and the river continues off into the next zone, but the way the game does it, it shallows out to allow crossings. Well, they were coming out into the water to catch fish or to cross to the other side to fish from over here, and I was concerned that was going to turn into a death trap. So I built this ramp with a wall support, and then up a level we built a floor from this side to this little plateau over here, allowing them to cross both sides. And then he can go down these ramps to get to here if he wants to without actually going in the water. So I thought that was prudent to be safe there. So that's a change that we have done. I have opened up this room, and let's see. In fact, I need to, while I'm thinking about it, see if I can find some blocks, and then we will remove that one, and we will, well, I'll put a door in there when the wall's built. And this will be, I've smoothed this wall, and we are carving fortifications into it. You can see the red there, so that's for fortifications. And this is open space over the river, so they will be able to shoot, come in here, line up in this small room here, and shoot out into this this opening over the river if they need to, if anything's ever hanging around out there. Let's see, back up at the top, we have relaid our road. You remember it came down here and came out here. I couldn't place traps down here because it was too close to the edge. So I have removed that. I have relayed the road around here. They shouldn't be able to jump that far. I think they might be able to jump 1 or 2 spaces, but 4 I think is too far. And we will lay traps all the way around here. I did notice we had some game animals coming through, and my wood weapon traps did kill them. I put up a wall to try to keep those animals from getting into the river area. Now again, that does freeze over in the winter, so this will only be effective 3/4 of the year, maybe a little bit more, which is fine. I'm currently in the process of making more weapons to place around here. Let's see, what else? I have, oh, I need to make a sculpture garden here, and we'll leave that as a free area. So they'll come out and hang out here, help alleviate the sun sickness, hopefully. Again, I do have all my militia training outside, working our way down. Um, what I've done here is I have added these two rooms. These will be the barracks for my melee and my archer squad. So they'll come in to sleep when they do sleep. Working our way down from there, there's our uh, archery room out over the gorge if we need it. Here is our Hall of Memories, which I had destroyed this pillar last episode by mistake, and you can see that we have two puzzle boxes that are artifacts uh, in our locker room here for our artifacts. So this is Austin Gull, and we'll take a look at it. It's just a puzzle box, a little toy, valued at 8,400 Dwarf bucks, made out of tetrahedrite, which is a ore of silver and copper, encircled with bands of oval tetrahedrite cabicons and round microcline cabicons. And then this one is, well, Nagumrishers. Yeah, it's got some long name. Nagumrisharos Oshat Tadar. Yeah, whatever. Schnox Thrower, the yeah, when they start abbreviating all this stuff, that's just let's see, 6,000 gold dwarf bucks made out of phyllite, hanging rings of tetrahedrite, and spikes of phyllite. So we've got a couple of artifacts. Now the problem is each one, let me go ahead and do a new read here and go to labors. Each one of our stone crafters, Darren, you can see he had a mood and created folded seasons, but he did not go up to a 20 because he was possessed. And let's see, I don't know who made the other one. I don't remember. Not Gary. Could have swore it was another craft dwarf. Maybe it was one of the Masons. Nope. All right, well, I don't remember. But neither one of them, whoever it was, got the bonus up to a 20 to become a. Usually, what a mood will do is make you a legend. You'll become a legendary ability in that mood, in that profession. But when you're possessed or possibly a fey mood, you don't get the bonus. So that was kind of below average. Didn't like that. We're in the process of smoothing all this out. We'll be smoothing all this out. This is the room that was supposed to be like this, but somehow or other I botched it badly. So that's just a mining room now, and we have got a door here. I will lock this off at some point when they get all the stone out of there. Here's our dining hall, and you can see we have smoothed it out completely. Our bedrooms are dug out and laid out, but have not started filling in yet. There's our well and our hospital. And here's our shops down here. We just had a human caravan, which filled us up on leather and cloth. So we should start making, let's see, leather quiver. And let's make 5 more of those. That should give me 10. They are digging out what is going to become my lever room, and I will put all my levers here. So this is the place we will retreat to, and there will usually be people working down here, and so that's what we're looking to get here. Why? Okay, I need to check on this real quick. Other stone. Cryolite. Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. We'll leave it there. Um, I noticed this blue stone. That is raw adamantine, which is the strongest metal in the game. And usually it brings bad tidings with it. If you are not familiar, that's one of those fun things that you discover for yourself, or you watch a video where somebody else finds the fun. But hopefully, I don't find the fun. I will be doing my best not to find that fun, at least here in the early going. So let's see. We dug down through here. I did find some flux stone. All right. I did try to start digging out here to try to find, where the rest of the caverns were. And when I breached here, I did find adamantine over here. Now, I can't get to it right now, and that's okay. But at least I know there's some there that I can access. So I started digging in. I have got some bridges done here, and I will, once I get my lever room done, I will hook these up, and then I will breach this cavern, and then we will be able to come over here and get into this adamantine to some extent. Again, I can't breach the water, although this is open space, so I could get all of that. I did come over here and breach this and pick up adamantine here. Now I can't get this because that does breach into the water. So I do have to kind of, just leave all that alone. There are, now this is an interesting cavern here. So you basically have the mossy and the dirt. This is unusual. Usually you have an all bloodthorn dirt cavern and then a regular living cavern. But I wonder if this was due to, huh? I wonder if this, because there's a Crundle corpse here. You remember the forgotten beast that we had and the deadly blood? I wonder if this is blood that somehow kills everything and turns into blood thorns. That would be kind of interesting, and that would kind of show why, because that's very unusual. Maybe he's out destroying everything, or that's just a second cavern that runs into this upper cavern, which is all very highly possible. All right, so let's see. I need to continue down from here. Now, all I've been doing is I've been digging downwards, my downward access ramp. All right. So we are going to keep going. What I'm looking for now is magma. One thing I have not found any is coal, which means it's going to be very difficult for setting up metal smithing. So it's going to benefit me to try to find magma and utilize that. All right, they are working on this. We're going to put a door here, and I want to put a bridge here. All right. And I'm going to put door and door. And the whole purpose of this is to lock the doors, slow anybody up that gets this far, long enough to close this bridge and buy us some safety. If it gets beyond that, we're in trouble. Now, even if we get back here, then we're cornered and can't get out, and then we starve to death. You know, lots of bad things happen there. All right. All right. I do want to put. We're going to put 3 there, and then I want to put 2 there. All right. So in P outer drawbridge gate or entrance. All right. Out in. Nope. How do I cancel? Enter. All right, so outer drawbridge left entrance. Place in outer drawbridge right entrance. Place in, all right, cavern drawbridge outer. Place in cavern drawbridge inner. Okay. So I have those named. Oh, let's see how we're doing out here. All right, we finally got that built. Good. All right, we've got our outer wall here. That is excellent. All right, they are building that as well. All right, that'll get the rest of our floor up for our protection. I'll put a floor hatch up here, right there. And I've already placed that one. All right, so that's looking good. Anything else? Not really. Build, construction, nope, trap, weapon. All right, we're going to put that there. 8, 10, done. Weapon, let's start from this side. 9, 10, done. 7, 9, 10, done. You can only put a maximum of 10 weapons per trap. So it'll kill or knock up to 10 things. So basically that would get 70. This will take out about 100 attackers. Potentially. They may miss. Things like the goblin thieves that we've seen out here, those and elves don't set off traps. What is that? A pool of dwarven wine. Somebody got sloshed and spilled their wine. That's bad, man. Don't do that. All right, so this is good. So we have found warm stone. So awesome. All right. All right, now I'm looking. Okay, there's warm stone there. All right. Now, so I want to come up to here. And I want to mine out that way just to see what happens. Now, if I find warm stone here on this level or coming from above, I don't think warm stone radiates. Yeah, it does radiate upward. Um, all right, so I couldn't go down and I couldn't complete these stairs. All right, so basically I am looking for kind of like we did with the cavern. We're looking to punch out somewhere to see if we hit magma. So that is what we are looking for. All right, so there's magma. Well, there's magma somewhere around here. So let me make a note of that. So we're down right here, and then if we go down or up, all right, so it's all over here. So I may have gone. We're going to just dig out in both directions here. Actually, I'm going to go all three. What kind of ore is that? More tetrahedrite. All right, so still just silver and copper. The fact that I haven't found any iron yet is disappointing. I have found flux, so I can start importing iron if I want to make steel, but that's going to be, right now it looks like copper is going to be my best armor, and that's actually for shit. With copper, maybe I can. There's a non-common ore called sphalerite that makes zinc, and then with the zinc and copper, I can make brass. But the brass is for crap too. Neither one of those are very good. Yeah, that's just tetrahedrite, rock crystals. This is disappointing. Oh well. All right. Well, I've got about 3 minutes left, but this is a good place for a cut. Nothing really happening right now. I'm going to keep digging around looking for that magma, and that'll be the goal, is to open that up and gain access for forges, which of course the problem is I only have iron anvils and I need steel, so I'm going to need to be able to trade for those. Actually, let's see. So we're making, how many mugs do I have here? Well, why is it suspended? Shouldn't be suspended because I don't have a workflow constraint, but I've only got two, so that's horrible. It shouldn't be doing that. All right, so if I get down to 500, I want 1,000. Make some, dang it. All right, now that one's open. Not sure why that happened, but it is what it is. All right, well, anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next episode, guys.